Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing today. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy, Payhip, and Instagram, where you'll find a ton of really super fun money savings challenges that will help those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to pay off debt, or for those of you who are looking to save money for that next big purchase that you have coming up in your life. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start my videos off by saying thank you to each one of you for taking the time to click on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into today's video, because I need to figure out how much I need to save and budget for from this week's paycheck. So before I get started in today's video, I wanted to let you all know that Mari from Budgets and Chaos and we got together this last week on Tuesday at 2:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we gathered with a bunch of you here in our community who are interested in joining Mari and I on Tuesdays to have a little bit of fun and games and savings along the way. And so with everybody's input and with Mari and I kind of putting our brains together, starting this Tuesday, again at 2:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we will begin playing tensies. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. You'll want to head over to Mari's Etsy shop at Budgets and Chaos and pick up your copy. So then that ways when we are ready to play on Tuesday, you can join us in the chat and play along with us. So we'll be playing 6 rounds, but 1 round each week. And we will be playing against a 2-minute timer, just like we did when we played Bunko against time. So tensies will be replacing our budgets. We'll be replacing our Bunko against time that we had previously on Mondays at 1:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but we're changing it up, and we are now doing Tuesdays. So hopefully you can join us in the chat this Tuesday coming up next week at 2:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that is going to be tensies. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on our budgeting. So let's see. So for the 52-week savings challenge, I'm trying to save $1,378 for the year for next year's Christmas vacation. And so since we are on week 4 for the month, that's how much we are going to save, is $4. So $4 with the 52-week savings challenge this week. Let me put that right over here on this side. All right, the next savings challenge that we have here is the Cogs and Gears savings board game, and the last place we landed was right here. So let me get my orange pen, and I'm going to roll 3 times. This will, I don't know if I'll finish the end of the game, but if I don't, that's okay, because I still have a whole nother week next week in order to finish. So it'll work out either way. All right, so let's go ahead and roll our first die. And we have 1. Okay, well, we're not getting very far today. So because we landed on the Cogs and Gears, I need to save $15. So let me go ahead and write that down for week number 4, and that was $15. So I currently have $92 in my cash envelope plus 15. I will have $107 at the end of this week once I have my envelope stuffed. But have you guys seen these cute pins that I've been making with their the beaded pins? And I went and purchased some beads, and I've added these little charms and stuff. These are so cute. I'm like, you know what? I want to have some really super cute pins in my videos. And so I bought some of the supplies, and I'm like, you know what? These are so cute that I'm actually going to put some up in my Etsy shop. So if you like these types of pins, just so that you have like that noise as you're writing, like I love that. Or like even like bracelets where they kind of jingle jangle as you're writing. That's why I'm like, I have to get like little charms to put on the pens so then they actually make sound as I'm writing or when I'm doing my budgeting. I absolutely love it. So if you're looking for super cute pens, I made these with my own two hands. And I have this one here with the toucan and with the gold leaf. And then it has this little heart that says made with love. Then it has a little pearl right here on the little chain. And then you can see the different types of this is a glass pearl. This one's glass. And then you have a plastic gold pearl, not a pearl, but a bead. And then you have this really, really super pretty glass bead right here too with all of the different kind of like cuts in it. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then to separate this part here and here is just like some wood beads, I guess is what you would say. They're like spacers. And so anyways, yeah, so super, super cute. So if you're looking for something like this to add to your budgeting to make it a little more cute and fun, I do have these in my Etsy shop, just so then you know. Okay, so let's see. So we landed there. Let's go ahead and roll our second die. And we rolled a 1. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Okay, well, we are not getting very far. So if I don't finish next week, I'll have to roll until I finish. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Okay, so we're going to save it was $5, right? Yeah, $5. And so 107 plus 5, that is not right. 107 plus 5, that is $112. It was saying that I needed to save, or that I would have $120 something. Not true. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and roll the third, last and final time for today. Oh, good. We rolled a 4. We got a little further. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we landed on $5. Okay, so let's go ahead and write in $5 once again. And now that will bring me up to $117. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to figure out how much I need to save from this week's paycheck. So we have $15, $20, and $25. So $25 is how much I need to save this week with the Cogs and Gears savings board game. All right, next one that we have here is roll the dice. And with this one, I am rolling 2 dice because I feel comfortable with saving at max $12. If you feel more comfortable only saving up to $6 and only roll 1 die, you can roll as many dice as you want. So just keep in mind that the amount of dice that you roll, if you end up getting all 6s, just know that that's how much you would need to save based off of the reading of your die. So I feel comfortable with rolling 2 dice at a max of $12. So let's go ahead and roll our 2 dice. Oh, what in the world? What a coinkydink. Oh, wow. You guys saw that, right? You guys totally saw that. Okay, so I feel comfortable. Good thing I feel comfortable with saving $12 because that's how much, friends, I need to save. So because I rolled 2 6s, I'm just going to put a half a check mark on that 6 just one time. And so for this week, it is $12. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, what a coincidence. Okay, so $12 with roll the dice. How fun. I love that. I love it so much. Okay, so with this one here, I saved $100 last week and I felt very comfortable with it, and it actually ended up working out very, very well for my savings. So since I kind of got a little low on my board game, I think I am going to save $100 again this week with the 70s savings challenge, the one that says girls, girls, girls. And when I'm done with this savings challenge, I'll have a total of $1,535 saved. All right, the next one that we have here is Save the Change. And on this one, let's go ahead and turn my little paper over here and bring my change over so we can give it a count and see how much I've saved since last week. So we have $1 there, and then we have $2 there, and then we have 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $1. So that's $3 there. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So $3.19 is how much we have. So let's go ahead and pull my counter change tray over, and we will fill in our cells here. So let's go ahead and put those 5 quarters there. And then we have 2 extras. There is a nickel that's hiding underneath the tray here. All right, so we have 5 dimes there. So I need 5 more for the next cell to be finished. Right there. And then we have, again, 2 extras. And then for nickels, those ones are done. So I need 5 nickels. I only have 4, so that cell is not complete. And then for pennies, let's see, we have 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one's good. Those are good. Those are good. Okay, so on this one, I need 4 pennies, which I do have 4 pennies, and that one finishes off this cell there. All right, awesome. Now, if you are doing any of the Save the Change challenges, or you're doing penny challenge, nickel challenge, dime challenge, or quarter challenge, I do have those challenges also in my Etsy shop. If you are saving your change and you need coin roll wrappers, I have you covered, because I also have those in my Etsy shop as well if you're looking for coin roll wrappers. So I'm just kind of giving you a heads up that I have you covered, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and write in $3.19. I have, that's the most that I have saved so far in change this year. I mean, we're only into 4 weeks, but as you guys all know who have been here for a while, $3 in change saving for me is quite a bit, because that's not a normal for me. But I will take it, $3.19 this week. All right, so now let's go ahead and do the junk journal savings. So let me get over to my savings challenge, which was right here. So for those of you who have seen this one, or haven't seen it, I should say, this is my junk journal where I keep all of my notes, my journaling. I have Christmas cards from December that I have in here, and just a whole bunch of other stuff. I've been trying to learn how to draw lips. I am not an artist whatsoever. And so I've kind of challenged myself this month to learn how to draw some lips. So I don't know if I have any that I could actually, I mean, I have some that I could share, but they're kind of in the mix of my journaling. So let me see if I can kind of find one where it's not in the mix of my journaling so much. Give me just a moment. Let's see. Let me see. No, I can't show you that one, because that one even has a drawing of a face, and it's horrible. What does this one say? Okay, I think I could probably cover this information up here. Okay, we'll do that. There you go. But yeah, see, these are my lips. They do not look good, but out of all of the lips that I've drawn throughout the course of my junk journal, this one so far is my favorite that I have drawn. I've been going onto YouTube, and I have been kind of watching how people draw, and they have drawing for beginners. And so I have been watching a ton of different types of videos. And so this one here, this was a really good tutorial. I can't remember what video it is, but it was a really nice tutorial. So anyway, okay, so there's another page that I wanted to share with you here too that I'm kind of in the process of working on. So this one right here, Just kind of like whenever I have like, you know, like the extra lace that I have from one of my savings challenge albums that I'll be showing you here in just a little bit. I had some extra like lace here, and so I just kind of just have it there. So then when I actually have my album closed, like it just kind of gives like that really pretty look to it. I just really love it. And then like I always have acrylic paints at my desk. And so then if it's like, you know, I'm getting ready to go to sleep, like I'll just put some drops of paint and then I'll like either swipe it across the page, or I'll use my fingertips, or I'll just dabble it, and then I'll close the page and then open it back up. Ooh, what did that say? Oh my gosh, you guys almost got a sneak peek there of what I had in my journal. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so yeah, so then I'll close the book and then open up the pages, and then it just kind of gives an effect like this. But I do all kinds of stuff in my junk journal, and I just, by the end of the time that it's done in the month, it's all full, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. So, but anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and get over to my junk journal savings. That's why we're here inside my book right now. So, we are going to roll 2 dice. Again, the first die will be 1 through 5. Even if we roll a 6, we'll just re-roll until we get 1 through 5. And then the second roll will be 1 through 4, and then it'll go, it'll be the rows that I'll need to, how do I say that? It's a roll and save, okay, guys? It's a roll and save. So the first roll will be the columns, and then the second roll will be the rows, okay? So, golly. All right, so let's go ahead and roll, and we have a 1. So it'll be this row right here, because this is the column. So the column is 1, okay? And now let's go ahead and see what row. No, it's row 1. It's row 1, and now we're going with the column. And it's 3, and we've already saved the 3. So let's go ahead and roll again. We got 3 again, and we've got 1. So we're going to save this $5 here. Okay, so where is, let's use the orange pen right here. Or I always call these pens, but they're markers. Get the orange marker. Actually, I can't color it in because I don't have my savings yet. Okay, and that 5 is wanting to come up. All right, so there we go. $5 is how much we need to save. And now let's go ahead and write that down on our tracker. This is a simple Christmas card that we got in December from a family member. And so I just turned it into a cash envelope with our register on the back. So Monday's date, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 was the 22nd. For week number 4, and we needed to save $5 this week. And so I have $35 so far in my cash envelope, plus $5 that will bring me up to $40 at the end of this week. All right, so that is the junk journal savings. Okay, so now let's go ahead and figure out how much I have so far to this point, because whatever is left over, then I'm going to I'm trying to reach $170. So if I don't reach $170 with the challenges that I've done so far, the difference will go into the Steampunk Cogs and Gears Savings Challenge album. So let's go ahead and see how much I need to save, or how much I need to save so far. Okay, so we have the junk journal was, what was that? Was that $5? I should have remembered that. Oh my gosh, I just did it. I believe it was $5. Yes, it was $5. Okay, so let's get back over here in junk journal, $5. Okay, and then we had, save the change was $3.19. And then we have the 70s, and that one was 100 buckaroos. And then we have roll the dice, and on that one it was $12. And then we have the Cogs and Gears Savings board game, and that one was $25. And then the 52-week savings challenge was $4. And then Tensies, we will be saving with that. Mari and I are going to do it on Tuesday. So I will be, whatever it is that I come up with on the tensies, I won't be saving that week. I'll be saving, we'll be playing next week, but I won't actually apply it to my savings, my budget, my savings, until the next following week. That way, if there's any delays with us playing the tensies for whatever reason, like it's not going to hold me back from being able to do my savings challenges when I need to. So anyways, just kind of letting you know what's going to go on with this. But the tensies will eventually be included in my savings challenges. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add up all of these amounts and see what they come up with and what they come up to. And then, like I said, if it comes to $170 or less, then I'll put that difference into the Steampunk Cogs and Gears album. So let's go ahead and figure out the total. So we have $4, $25, $12, $100, $3.19, and then $5. Okay, so that total comes to $149.19. And I want to bring that up to $170.19. So the difference is $21 this week. I'll be putting into the Cogs and Gears. Okay, so let's see. How about if we let me see. Let me look at my no, I'm not going to do that. I'll just have to wait. Okay, so, because I want to finish off, I think I want to finish off to the junk journal because there's so many on here. How much was it? 21? Maybe if I do like an extra 10 on this one, and then we'll do 11 in the steampunk one. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and save another $10. No, I can't do that. No, because then I'll be cheating with the whole roll and save. I'm not doing it. Okay. Putting that one to the side. Stop it, Tracey. Stop thinking. Stop having a squirrel moment. Let's just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Okay, so, what was it? $21? Yes. Okay, so we're going to go over here and we are going to mark down a 20 and then we are going to mark down a 1. All right, and then I don't have my pen. Let me get my pen so I can mark this down here. Okay, here is my Sharpie pen. Okay, so we have week number 4. And we're putting in $21. We currently have $131 in the album plus 21. That will bring me up to a balance of $152 inside of the album once I have the $21 stuffed. Okay, so that's the Steampunk Cogs and Gears, and I wanted to introduce to you guys, if in case you did not see my live with Mari on Tuesday, I have the Valentine's themed Love Bug and Friends Savings Challenge, where once you get this whole album stuffed, you will have, again, $1,500 plus inside of this cute little album. So I'm going to do a quick little flip through. These are the ribbons of choice that I used for this album. Currently, I only have 5 complete albums ready to go out. Because this ribbon right here is, I bought all of them. And so I had just enough ribbon in order to make 6 of the albums. So if I can get more of this ribbon, then I'll definitely be making more once these sell out. But you do also have the options of getting them where they're just laminated by themselves or getting them laminated with the rings by themselves. Or, like I said, this right here, which is the complete. And then you also have the option where if you are crafty and you want to save a little bit of money, well, not a little bit, it's actually a lot. You can get the digital copy for $10 and you can assemble the album yourself. So, yeah, so you then you can use all of the different types of ribbons that you want of your choice. But anyways, let me go ahead and do a quick little flip through. So this is the cover here. And then this is the envelope. Oh, and then the cover does have an envelope, so then you can put any extra cash. This is the page where it has the number 1 bubbles, and so you would put all of your $1 in here. I've made a change to where I've also included the number bubbles on the back as well, and instead of putting the entire register on the back, I made less of the register so then we can put more of the numbered bubbles down on the lower portion. So that is a little change that I did do on this album here that is different on the other ones that I've made. This one here is the number 5 bubbles with this cute little bug here. And is a little love bug. Aren't they so cute, the little love bugs? I saw them. I purchased these graphics from an Etsy shop owner. I always try to support Etsy shop owners, and so I'm sure that these are probably AI generated, but whatever, you know, they took the time to create these images, and so I did buy them on Etsy, and I just absolutely loved this collection. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to make savings challenges with these love bugs. I absolutely love them. But these are the number 5s with the bubbles, and then this is where you would put your $5 in there. And then we have this cute little guy with wings, pink wings, really super cute. These are with the $10 bubbles with the cash envelope. And then you have this goofy little one here with the number 20 bubbles. So you'll put your $20 in this one here. And then we have the variation page here where it's 1, 5, and 10, and 20. So you can definitely utilize this page if you run out of space in these ones. So this one is holding this cute little heart-shaped balloon. And then we have this one here. If you are somebody that likes to save a little more, you can write in $50 or $100, or if you have like $18 extra, you can write in $18. However it is that you want to utilize this page, you are free to do, of course. I've also had people where they do like a roll and save. So they will roll a die, and if it landed on 3, then they would write in $3. And that's how much they would need to save for that particular bubble. So it really all depends on how you want to do it, but be creative. That's what this page is all about. And then that is it. So you have a total of, there's a total of 8 pages. So this one is an envelope also. You have a total of 8 pages, but 6 of those 8 are the actual savings, part of the savings challenge. But anyway, so this is the Love Bug and Friends Savings Challenge. So if you are looking for a gift for Valentine's Day, this is going to be a really super cute one to give to a friend or a loved one, to help them along with their savings journey. If, you know, if they are into saving money, it's a really, really fun way to save using this album. So anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and finish this off here. So we have the Steampunk Cogs and Gears. That one was $21. And so then that will bring me up to $170.19. So let me go ahead and do this one more time, add all of these amounts up to make sure that I did indeed add them all in correctly. And, ooh, boy, okay, yeah, no, that was way off. I was not looking at the totals as they were being added up. Okay, 319, and then 21, and then 5. Okay, so $170.19 for week 4 of January. Now I'm going to carry that amount over to this savings tracker, and I am going to write that amount here in week 4. So $170.19. That is the same here as week 2. What another coinkydink. Anyways, okay, so now that I'm done doing that every single week at the end of week 5, which is next week, I know it's only a half a week, but the way that I do my savings challenges, I do them on Mondays. So that is for me the 5th week of the month. So when I'm done doing the whole month next week, I will come back to this tracker and I'll add all of those amounts up. And then that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire month of January. Once I'm done with that amount, or once I have the amount here, then I will carry that amount over to this savings tracker, and then I will put that amount here where it says January. Okay, I will do that every single week, every single month for an entire year. And when I'm done at the very end of the year, I'll come back to this tracker. I'll add all of those amounts up, and that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire year of 2024. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the day. Thank you so much for being here all the way to the end. I know that I've had a lot of new stuff that I wanted to share with you here today. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, even if it's an emoji, because it definitely helps with the algorithm of this channel, like a ton. Also, if you like the content on this channel and you're all about savings challenges and adding to your savings journey, then definitely click that subscribe button, click that notification button as well, that bell, and then that way is whenever I upload a new challenge, or a new video to this channel, then you will be given a notification. And again, you can find me on Etsy, Payhip, and Instagram. I have all of the links down below in the description, and check it out. And if you're not following me there on those areas, then you can follow me there as well at TracEy Monster Savings. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the day. Thank you so much again for being here all the way to the end. You guys have an amazing weekend ahead. And until next time, my next video will be all about cash stuffing all of the money that I said I needed to save from this week's paycheck. So have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.